Hello and welcome everyone. So in today's class, we are going to start our new chapter and that is coordinate geometry. Okay, so let's start. So as you see here, coordinate geometry is made up of two words. The first word is coordinate and the second word is geometry, right? So first of all, we'll try to understand what is geometry and what is coordinate. So can anyone tell me what is geometry? Because we have already studied this geometry part in our previous classes. So anyone? Okay, great. So what is geometry? So geometry is basically the study of shape, size, angle and dimensions of various figures. I hope it is clear. So what is geometry? See here. Geometry is a branch of mathematics that deals with shape, size, angle and dimensions of various figure. Okay, moving ahead. Now what are coordinates? Anyone? Coordinates, you have used Google Maps, right? You have studied about latitude and longitude in your SST, social studies. So can anyone tell me what are coordinates? Okay, so see here, coordinates are set of numbers that is used to show exact position of any object. Clear? So geometry is clear, coordinate is clear. So now what is coordinate geometry? So coordinate geometry is study of geometrical figures with the help of coordinate is called coordinate geometry. I hope it is clear. So just everyone write down this. The study of geometrical figures by plotting their coordinates is called coordinate geometry. I hope it is clear. Right, moving ahead. Now the main question, why do we need coordinate geometry? Why is there is a need of coordinate geometry? Okay, so see here. Basically, we are having a set of, we have already studied about number lines, right? In number lines, what we are having? We are having a reference that is 0. Okay. On the right side, we are having positive numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And in the left side, we are having negative numbers like -1, -2, -3, -4, and so on. Okay. So we are easily able to plot any point. Suppose I have to plot point 3. So what I will do? I will go right 3 step. 1, 2, 3 and I will reach here and I can easily plot here that this is +3. Same goes with minus. Okay. If I have to plot -2, then I will go 2 steps leftward. So this is -2, right? But there is a situation. What is that situation? Let us see. Okay. Now suppose you have ordered something from Flipkart, right? You have ordered something from Flipkart. Now this is a road, the main road, and there are various sub roads. Okay. I hope it is clear. So this is the main road. A, B is the main road. And there are 4 sub roads. Okay? Is it fine? So suppose this road is M. This road is, the name of this road is N. The name of this road is O and the name of this road is P. Perfect. Now, there are lots of houses. Suppose this is house number 1 on street M, house number 2 on street M, house number 3, and same goes with all. Like house number 1 on street N, 2, 3, and house number 4 on street N. Same goes with house number 1, 2, 3 on street O, and house number 1, 2, 3, 4 with street P, right? Now, I already told you you have ordered something from Flipkart. Okay. Now Flipkart guy is here at point A and he calls you. Okay, there is an order. So where do you live? You just told him I live in street N. Okay. So you just have given him one piece of information, that is one piece of information, and that is street N. Okay. Now you tell me, will he able to deliver you your order? You have just given one information, that is street N. So will he deliver that easily? I don't think so. But if we give him one more piece of information, and that is house number. Suppose you live in house number 3 of street N. So you have given one more piece of information, that is house number. House number 3. Now tell me, will he deliver your parcel easily? Yes. He comes with your parcel, goes to street N, and at house number 3, he will easily deliver your parcel. Now, I mean to say that one information here is not perfect for your delivery. One information is not sufficient here, right? So that's why we have to give two information. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. That's why there was a mathematician named Rene Descartes. Rene Descartes. Now he understood that one piece of information is not sufficient all the time. So we need two pieces of information to accomplish any work, right? So what he did, he invented coordinate geometry based on that information. Okay. Now what he did, he just taken number line that we have already studied. He had taken number line. So this is our number line, as you all know. And here we are having the reference, the origin point, that is O. So this is the number line. Now what he did, he rotated the same number line anti-clockwise like this, and he made that line standing. Okay, so now it is something like this, and on the number line, this is our positive side, this is our negative side, right? So he rotated it anti-clockwise, and now this is our origin. Our positive side is upward and negative side is downward. So this is the sleeping line, or you can say horizontal line. Okay. And after rotating 90-degree anti-clockwise, this is the standing line, or you can say the vertical line. Now what he did, he had taken the O point of the horizontal line and place it on the O point of vertical line. Okay. Now, how the new figure will look like? New figure will looks like this something. See here. So now this is our vertical line. Okay. And our horizontal line. So this is horizontal line, this is vertical line. So horizontal line is named as x-axis, clear? And the vertical line is named as y-axis. And those two axes meet at a point, and that is called as origin. Okay, now see here on the right side of horizontal, we are having positive line, positive number. So these are positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And on the left side of horizontal line, we are having negative numbers. So this is -1, -2, -3, and -4, and so on. Clear? Now see, vertical line and the upward side, it is positive. So this is 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 and plus 4. At the downward side, say this is negative. So we'll write here -1, -2, -3, and so. Okay. Now we are having two axes, x-axis, y-axis and 4 planes. First plane, second plane, third plane, fourth plane. So these two axes and 4 plane combined together is called as, see here, Cartesian system. So what is Cartesian system? Cartesian system is basically your x-axis, your y-axis, and all 4 planes together is defined as Cartesian system. I hope it is clear, right? So in Cartesian system, this is x, o, x dash, and this is y, o, y dash, right? Now I already told you, right side, this is +1, +2, +3, +4, and so on. Upward side, +1, +2, +3, +4, and so on. Left side of x-axis, it is negative, -1, -2, -3, -4, and so on. And downward side will be -1, -2, -3, -4, and so on. I hope it is clear, right? Now, there are 4 planes. So, this plane is called as first quadrant. Perfect. This is called as second quadrant. This is called as third quadrant, and this part is fourth quadrant. Okay. Now what is quadrant? So basically this is 1/4 of the complete Cartesian system. Okay. Now what about sign? So first of all, we will write the sign of x-axis and then we will use the sign of y-axis. This is a convention. Okay. So what is the sign of x-axis here? Plus, see here, plus, and y-axis, it is also plus. So first quadrant, we are having sign as plus, comma, plus. In the second quadrant, see here, x is negative, but y is positive. So minus plus is the sign. In third quadrant, x is negative and y is also negative. So minus, comma, minus. And the fourth one, x is positive and y is negative. So plus, comma, minus. I hope it is clear. So these systems are called as Cartesian system. Clear? Now moving ahead, see here, quadrant and its sign. So in the first quadrant, x is plus and y is also plus. So we are having point as plus, comma, plus. Second quadrant, x is minus but y is plus. So sign is minus, comma, plus. Third quadrant, minus for x-axis, minus for y-axis. So minus, comma, minus. And the fourth one, x is plus, y is minus. So this is plus, comma, minus. I hope it is clear about the sign and the quadrants, right? Now moving ahead, how to describe position of a point? See, for describing a point, we must have a point between these two axes. So first one is our x-axis, the sleeping one, and this one is our y-axis, right? So this is x, o, x dash, and this is y, o, y dash. I hope it is clear, right? Now see here, suppose I am having a point here. This is point A. So how to describe the location of this point? So for describing that, see here, we have something like this on the x-axis and something like this on the y-axis. So now you tell me, when I draw perpendicular from point A on x-axis, where does it meet? It meets near about 3. Perfect. And when I draw perpendicular on y-axis, where does it meet? It meets near about 3. Okay. So what about the coordinate of this points? It is 3, 3. First we will take x-axis, then we will take y-axis. I hope it is clear, right?